everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural. I would like to share with you six ways you can reduce single strand knots at your end of your hair, in between your hair, wherever it is on your hair strand. I'm gonna show you how to do that. Before we get started, please click that subscribe button so that you guys can get the videos that we produce every Mondays and Fridays. And also remember that we're on Instagram, we're on Snapchat, we're on every social media, even Facebook. And if you have BBM, that's something new to me now, I'm on that. So make sure that you follow us on that so that you don't miss any important tips for your natural hair. Now, single strand knots can create havoc to your hair because, number one, there are these knots that occur where your hair is tangled, or your hair is tangled at the ends right there. Yeah, I just found one. And your hair is tangled in the middle, and it can really mess up your hair. It can mess up your hairstyle. It can do so many bad things to your hair. So the first way is in terms of moisturizing your hair. You need to properly moisturize your hair. The proper way to moisturize your hair is in different ways. The proper way to moisturize your hair is to start off with a water-based product. So using water first to spritz your hair, using the oil, and then using a cream can help. You can also decide to use water, cream, or oil. Whichever way you do it, just make sure that your hair is not left feeling dry, because when it dries up, that's when the tangles can occur. So when you moisturize your hair, make sure you moisturize from the tip of your hair up onto the roots of your hair to ensure that all your hair strands are covered with that good and juicy product. So moisturize your hair. The second way is to do a deep conditioning process. Now, you need to deep condition your hair because not only will deep conditioner help to increase the moisture in your hair and help to intensify it, it will also help you to soften your hair, to not make it hard and dry, and it also helps you in improving your detangling session and also reducing single strand knots. The third way is to use oils in your hair. You can use oils in your hair by doing oil rinses. You can do hot oil treatments, and by lubricating your strands and keeping them oiled and also keeping them from not tangling on each other, it allows them to not to kind of glide easily on each other and not tangle up. So doing hot oil treatments and oil rinses helps a lot. The fourth way, are we on the fourth way? Yeah, we're on the fourth way. The fourth way I'll suggest for you to reduce single strand knots is also low manipulation. Don't do styles that cause your hair to tangle up so much. Minimize the amount of time you are like touching your hair and finicking with it, because when you constantly touch your hair, you are incurring knots in your hair. You encourage your hair to knot up. You also, by touching your hair constantly, you are removing moisture from your hair. So make sure that you minimize the amount of manipulation you do on your hair strands. The fifth way is in terms of your product choices. Now, the products that you use can also create knots in your hair. If you're using products that are tacky and products that don't add moisture to your hair, that actually dry out your hair, you are gonna incur moisture. And when you have moistures that are water-based moistures, so when you look at the ingredient list, make sure that water or aqua is the first ingredient. Those are the kind of products that you want to use in your hair. And the way that you apply those products is very, very important, because when you apply the products, if you're just kicking it on the roots area and not applying it to the tip area, you are not helping to reduce single strand knots. The final way that you want to reduce single strand knots is by improving your bedtime routine. Now, bedtime routine, some people, you can just go to bed like this. Like if I want to feel gorgeous and beautiful, I just go to bed like this. But that to me will create knots over time. When you go to bed, there are different things you can do If you have an out style, you can twist up your hair or braid up your hair. If you don't feel like doing that, you can put your hair up in a pineapple, or you can also wear a bonnet. A bonnet is a great investment, so a bonnet will keep the moisture into your hair. So if you have other tips in ways that you reduce single strand knots, please comment down below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and share our videos to everyone. We thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next Monday or Friday. See you. Bye. First day of soccer. And you got the color, you got it. Look how sweaty I am. Oh my gosh. And you know the mistake that I made?
What?
I used this new product called Serenzo creamy oil.
No, keep it
and
like
so
that.
my skin